We are finishing up this flip finally. I have my guy right here, Marcus Shank, to the rescue with Marcus Shank Plumbing. Zoom in on the logo. Boom. Go big or go home. Let's go, Marcus. We have a security. We got the security right there. We got it right here because the neighborhood is a little bit iffy. The reason why we paused so long on this renovation, we had a plumbing issue. The plumber that I hired under the disguise that he's a plumber, we later found out he had a lot of plumbing experience, but he was not a legitimate plumber. So long story short, he ran off to Florida. The good news is we got referred Marcus. Marcus cleaned up one job for me, and he did a few other jobs for other customers. So I said, all right, let's bring Marcus on the big boy. So Marcus is wrapping this up. So me and Marcus is gonna walk through, discuss our stuff that we have, our agreement, regardless there. Right. Yep. So if it's easier to put it in more over and all, they're skinny, so that's probably easier for you. Whatever is easier for you, that's what I want. Is to use this trough as the point for everything to go into. Yeah. In case of a leak or anything, I can find all of it right here. Gotcha. So we're gonna have an access panel for each, so that I'm just showing the vision. So each of these, you can see right up to the 3rd floor. You can see up to the attic. Yep. So if there's any issue, we can have that straight like an elevator. These are tied in. There's no leak within the drainage system, and there's no leak within the actual piping system. Now, passing rough inspection doesn't mean it was done correctly, because inspectors are human beings. They can overlook stuff. Professional double check the work that was done. Even though it was done correctly, we still doesn't hurt to double check, right, Marcus?
Exactly.
Measure twice, cut once.
Tub isn't trapped out. It doesn't have a waste and overflow on it. Mm-hmm. All the way up throughout the whole building. I already looked at them all. There's a whole bunch of flying spices for what I'm guessing is heat pipe. I'll let you know later. I'm gonna pressure test everything in this house. Yep. All the PVC.
Yep. Our dryer is set up in this area, so that extra house meter would be for the dryer, because in order to turn the gas on, it has to be connected to a device, correct?
Yes, exactly.
So I'll just buy a gas dryer, and we'll just hook it there to turn it on, and in the future we can do whatever.
Okay. The last meter, the house meter, they will want to see something.
Yep. Good. I learned that from him, by the way. Yes, sir.
The last time I was here.
Yes, sir.
You know how I said I was going to pressure everything, pressure test? This is why. Here's one. It's reasons like that is why you want to pressure test everything. You want to have a licensed and insured contractor working on all your properties.
Makes sense.
Stuff just like that, because all it takes is for someone to say, okay, all set, all good, and then they turn this thing on, they walk away thinking everything's great. Next thing you know, you got 40 or 50 gallons flooding your basement.
So and that's why I'm glad that you accepted this job, because it's just, I can't put it together, like process it, like how the hell do you?
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it there.
Regardless, but can we make that go up in the air and then go across this little piece right here?
As soon as you do that, you're gonna lose the vent for it.
Okay, so that's the bit. I wanted to close this off and make this one unit a little bit easier. Gotcha. I could put a door right here, and it could be one combined unit. So it could be a 2-bedroom unit. A big loft upstairs with this combined. Gotcha. So baseboard, you know where to put them on both, and then I'll show you upstairs. Walk this side. This basically is the same thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna frame the ceiling out. Or what do you suggest, Marcus? Drop ceiling or frame it out?
I would frame it. I mean, you're gonna frame everything else, correct?
But if you think this will last for a long time without a concern, I will just frame it.
I'm gonna make sure it lasts forever.
All right. And it's PVC.
I mean, once I put, you know what I mean, 100 or so PSI in this thing, you know what I mean? If it ain't letting go, then it ain't letting go
anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly.
And tell me, where would you put the shower? The toilet's right here. I'm thinking the shower would have been better right here under the thing.
I'll probably put it out here more.
The shower?
More headroom.
Headroom. Oh, my, it's nice point. Nice pointers.
Heating, owner operator. of the company. We're here to service all your plumbing and heating needs. Number's 508-789-9139. Reach out if you have any issues or anything you want done.
Turn around and see the logo. It's looking at the logo now. Boom. I'm not even send it to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.